one of those stories about a guy who like started from nothing and became like a billionaire was 50 Cent and vitamin water.
Yeah.
And then I mentioned to you, we were kind of talking and I was like, vitamin water should like be illegal. You can't like call Kool-Aid
Yeah.
vitamin water. That feels like a tonic thing. Turns out Coca-Cola had to pay an enormous settlement for calling it vitamin water. They did end up getting in trouble.
Oh, so is
their
it over?
Defense, no, you can still buy it, but their defense was that there's no reason somebody drinking vitamin water, there's no real reason why somebody drinking vitamin water should think it's healthy.
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
a fucking laws guy, dude. I'm not a laws guy. I just feel like it's exactly like the medicine show shit.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me. Vitamin.
It does.
It's called vitamin water. It's like if you fucking made something and you're like, this is health pizza. Hey, this is a health cheeseburger.
Right.
It's actually it has a lot of nutrients in it that you don't get from your regular cheeseburger.
Yeah. Well, that's good. They got in trouble, but also, yeah, I mean, just hearing it written out like vitamin water, that stuff sounds like
The
a promise.
Dude,
Electrolytes aren't vitamins?
doesn't the label look like a prescription drug too?
It does,
A little
yeah.
bit. It's got like prescription drug vibes. It's maybe the great advertising victory of my life.
Yeah.
Is vitamin water.
Oh, yeah.
Gwen drinks it. I mean, that shit ain't going away.
Yeah.
Dude. All the
The triple X one or whatever it is?
She loves Triple X. Yeah, that's the one. And I posted this on Twitter and people were responding and they were like talking about how vitamin water was available on their meal plans at college. And they used a ton of money on Triple X vitamin water.
Oh, shit. Damn, I should have went to college. I know you got vitamin water instead of water.
Well, it still costs you money. And at Ohio State, they do blocks and they're $5 blocks. So if you spend $3.50, you actually spend $5.
What?
The meal plan at Ohio State.
Oh, it's $5
when
at a
I
time.
was there, it's like $5 blocks, and
Uh-huh.
then you don't get to keep what's left over at the end.
So you have to try
You
to
don't get
spend
it back.
$4.99 every fucking time?
Well,
to get
you
your
want to
$5?
spend, you want to get somewhere where, like, you're using the block for an amount of money that maybe makes it worth it, on the card. But I don't remember because I didn't get a meal plan because I didn't have to live on campus.
Right.
But yeah, they explained the meal plan, and I was like, "This is fucking crazy."
Yeah, that's unnecessary.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's basically like, welcome to college. It's a game. We keep your money if you lose.
Welcome to college. Life fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It just sucks shit.
All right. Thanks for calling Street Fight. Who are we talking to tonight?
Hey there.
Howdy.
Not Portland, Oregon. This is Sexual Gumby, also in Brooklyn.
Hi, Sexual Gumby.
Hello.
I just wanted to say Sexual Gumby.
Yeah, I changed the name from last time. But this week, a friend of mine sent me a very lovely letter written from a Karen to their place of work, and I thought it was worth sharing.
I would love
let's
to hear it.
All right, so goes like this. Dear owners of bread, there is an excellent book by Viktor E. Frankl called Man's Search for Meaning, where he writes about his time in the Nazi camps during the Holocaust. He humbly shares the horrors as well as the kindness during his time at Auschwitz.
The kindness.
He said that there were Jews who were outright mean to others in the camp, but there were also a few Nazis who snuck bread and gave it to starving Jewish children.
Okay.
He said those Nazi soldiers who showed a simple act of kindness brought an enormous light of hope in such dark and frightening days. Fast forward to the 2020 during this pandemic, and there are a few people who are kind, patient, and understanding that we have all grown mask weary. And then there are others, like your employee with the green hair, who makes the extra effort to yell out and shame those who pull their mask up and cover their noses. I'm sure
What?
in the years to come, like slavery, we will regret the errors of our choices, regulations, and exaggerated responses to this pandemic. But like Viktor Frankl said,
Exaggerated
everything can be
responses.
taken.
Sorry, go ahead. Please
Yeah,
start
it's a
over.
lot.
Start that one over.
This is not even halfway through.
Oh, God.
All right. I am sure in the years to come, like slavery, we will regret the errors of our choices, regulations, and exaggerated responses to this pandemic. But like Viktor Frankl said, everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances. Respect and kindness will humanity more than insulting comments from mask monitors. Sorry, that one is just a fucked up sentence. They didn't proofread.
Sick.
It is one's positive and kind attitude that will truly help and save the world, not your employees' hall monitoring. Unfortunately, we will not be shopping in your store anymore, which is heartbreaking because your bread and other employees are incredible. But as a business owner, I would be personally aghast if I knew my employees spoke to our guests like your green hair employee does. Mask or not. But then again, this is Durango. People like to stab out hateful comments to make themselves feel better. But maybe, just maybe, her heart will grow 3 times today, and she could be kinder and more respectful during such stressful, unprecedented times. You could let her know that some of us simply pull down our mask for a brief moment to speak more personally to a mother who has hard hearing, or perhaps just to get a quick brush of fresh air. Either way, it does not warrant the ridiculous police mask enforcing. You see, there are people who can enforce rules while being respectful. Then there are those who choose to enforce the law by kneeling on someone's neck until they can't breathe. The green-haired masked police, police chose to behave like the latter. We aren't being assholes. Your green-haired employee was.
Nope.
Hashtag we can't breathe. Regards, S.J. Gordman, Durango, Colorado.
Oh my God, that is incredible.